New at 5, a Tulsa woman featured in a Fox 23 investigation now has a felony warrant out for her arrest, accused of planning multiple weddings and then not picking up the bill.
Back in November, Fox 23 told you businesses in multiple states say they are owed thousands of dollars.
Fox 23 weekend anchor Rick Marinon is live with this big follow-up to his story that went viral. Rick.
This is that arrest warrant that was issued just the day before Christmas Eve. It only involves the debts of one business in Tulsa. But the business owners I spoke with last fall tell me when they saw this, they felt like they were getting justice too. Before you ever say I do, you first say I will when it comes to paying for your big day. Fox 23 reported in November, former Oklahoma bride-to-be Morgan Newby planned multiple weddings for herself in Tulsa and Key West, Florida, but left thousands in bills unpaid.
I like to see the good in people. I don't do that anymore, obviously.
She tried to pay us, it bounced.
She just completely ghosted me.
It was a Christmas surprise for some in the Tulsa wedding vendor community. Tulsa police issued a felony arrest warrant for Morgan Newby the day before Christmas Eve. The charge is obtaining services through false pretenses for more than $1,000.
Sometimes there's misunderstandings. In this case, there was basically a time period of about 3 to 4 months where there was attempts to make the payment, and all the attempts basically didn't go through.
Tulsa Police Financial Crimes Lieutenant Andrew Whedon says his unit was contacted by a Tulsa vendor this past summer after Newby refused to pay for custom calligraphy wedding invitations. The bill was well over $3,800. Similar to what happened when I tried to reach Newby, TPD says they gave her 1 week to pay off her debts, but then Newby made excuses and ghosted the police. That's when they issued a warrant.
There's no telling where different victims might be around the country, and especially this day and age with paying for services online or booking different services in different states online, behind a computer screen. There's just no telling how many victims could be out there.
Whedon says since Fox 23's story, others have come forward requesting police action on Newby. But many of the people's stories are civil matters, and he says do not rise to the level of a criminal charge. He does believe, however, more victims are out there and have documented proof of services provided but never paid for, and they are willing to investigate and file more charges against Newby, depending on what is found.
If there's any other victims out there of Morgan Newby's elaborate scam to defraud different businesses in the wedding industry, you have rendered services to this woman and have not received payment, yes, you can please reach out to us and file an online police report.
Now, as you just heard him there, they are looking for more victims in the city of Tulsa. But the key here is you need documented proof, not just anecdotes, not just an encounter. You need to show that you provided a service to Newby and you were never paid. Some of these things are civil matters for small claims court like Judge Judy, but it is that providing of service where you were never paid is what makes it rise to a criminal offense. Live covering news that matters, I'm Rick Marinon, Fox 23 News.
Inside the story on Fox23.com is a link to our original November investigation called Till Debt Do Us Part, if you'd like to see the original story that went viral.